Hey Dragon Tamers, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, I'm Dragon Tamer Tony, and today we are diving deep, maybe not too deep, because this is just a 20-gallon tank back here. Well, anyway, join me as we embark on the basics of what you need to know about caring for one of the most unique, underrated American pet reptiles, turtles out there, the Razorback Musk Turtle. So what makes the Razorback Musk Turtle so special? Native to the slow-moving rivers and swamps of the southern United States, this species gets its name from the distinct sharp razor-like keel on its carapace. They're relatively small, growing only 5 to 6 inches, making them perfect for those short on space but have a desire to own a turtle. Now let's talk about their habitat that you will provide. Razorback Musk Turtles are mostly aquatic, but still need space to breathe and bask. Here's what you're gonna need. A tank size, I would recommend for a hatchling and even up to maybe even a year and a half to 2 years old, a 20-gallon tank. They're not the best of swimmers. As an adult, you're gonna need at least a 30-gallon tank. In my book, it's always better to get bigger for your animals and your turtles and aquatic animals in general, especially if you're gonna add tank mates. The water depth, unlike sliders, musk turtles don't need deep water. 10 inches to 15 inches is enough. They're not the strongest swimmers, so provide plenty of resting spots, like driftwood, a floating dock. Believe me, you're gonna see your little Razorback Musk Turtle just swaddle around, trying to swim, trying to do its best, and just survive. It's so adorable. For filtration, these guys are messy. Use a strong canister filter or submersible filter rated for at least double your tank size. I'm using the Fluval Tool 7, which is rated for up to 45 gallons. So this is more than substantial for filtration purposes for this 20-gallon tank. For substrate, some people like to keep it bare bottom. Sand or smooth river stone works best. Avoid gravel small enough to swallow. You do not want your wonderful pet to die. Decor and hiding spots. Razorbacks are shy. Use caves, plants, and logs to provide security. Lighting and heating are key for your turtle's health. Here's the breakdown that I would recommend. You're gonna need a basking spot. Provide a dry basking area with a UVB bulb and heat lamp. You're going to need this to be able to have great development and growth for your turtle. The basking temperature should be around 90 to 95 degrees. The water temperature is very important. You're gonna wanna use a submersible water heater to keep waters between 74 to 78 degrees. Baby turtles may prefer even a little bit warmer, up to 80 degrees, 82 degrees from my personal experience. UVB lighting is essential for calcium and the metabolism of your turtle and for the health of the shell. Use at least a 5.0 UVB bulb and replace it every 6 to 12 months, even if it still lights up. Now let's talk about feeding and diet. Feeding time is one of my Razorback's favorite pastime, and it's one of my best opportunities to actually spend quality time with my Razorback turtle. These turtles are opportunistic omnivores, so variety is key. Here's what to feed them. Protein sources, high quality aquatic turtle pellets like Missouri or Zoomed, earthworms, crickets, dubia roaches, snails, and occasional fish. No goldfish. Calcium is so important, so it's very crucial to dust any bugs or any things of that nature that are alive with calcium, to be able to help with the shell growth and prevent metabolic bone disease. Another source of food that can be given to your Razorback tortoise when they grow older is blanched kale, collard greens, dandelion greens. Some may even nibble on plants like Anubias in the tank. You want to avoid giving your Razorback Musk Turtle lettuce, too much fruit. All that stuff is low nutrition and doesn't add any value to the digestive system of the Razorback Musk Turtle. It can cause substantial issues. Now let's talk about the behavior and handling of your Razorback turtle. Razorbacks have a mental personality, and they are not meant for cuddling on the couch or anything of that manner. They can get stressed out if handled too much, so limit handling to tank cleaning or health checks. They can be skittish at first when you first get them, but over time, believe me, my Konoha seeks me for food. Be careful to not overfeed your turtle. Make sure you always take time to observe your turtle and its natural environment to see how it's doing, because any change in its characteristics or its habits, you will catch on very quickly, and to be able to identify illness and sickness from my personal experience raising turtles and tortoises. Males may show territorial behavior, so be cautious of housing multiples. And do not be too alarmed if your Razorback Musk Turtle is not too active during the day. They are very active during the night, dusk and dawn hours, but I have seen mine throughout the day just swaddling around, waiting for some food. With proper care, your turtle will thrive, but there are a few health issues to watch out for. Shell rot caused by poor water quality or lacking of basking. Look for soft spots, discoloration, or foul smell. You want to also check out for respiratory infection. Symptoms include wheezing, being very lethargic, and tilted swimming. One of the main reasons for this is because the water is too cold. Clean water and good hygiene help prevent most problems. Let's have a quick recap with some quick care tips. You're gonna need at least a 20 to 30 gallon tank, the minimum for one Razorback Musk Turtle. Shallow water, a strong filtration system, UVB plus a basking dock, a balanced omnivore diet, watch for health issues, handle with care, stick to these basics, and your Razorback Musk Turtle will thank you with years to come. I'm Dragon Tamer Tony, and if you have found value within this video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoy your wonderful day wherever you are.